All right, so Philippians was written in the 40s, and in chapter 2, the Apostle Paul quotes a creed, a hymn. And the creed goes like this: "Have this attitude in yourselves, which was also in Christ Jesus, who, although he existed in the form of God, did not regard equality with God a thing to be grasped, but emptied himself, taking upon himself the form of a bondservant, and being made in the likeness of men."
With the form of a what servant?
Bondservant, a slave.
Okay.
So this is a creed that is being recited in the late 30s, early 40s AD, which means Constantine did not deify Christ. Dan Brown is wrong. The Council of Nicaea in 325 did not deify Christ. Right from the get-go, it was understood we worship Jesus Christ as God in human form. Philippians records that crystal clearly. Now, if you respect Jesus as a great teacher, but you deny his deity, how on earth can you respect a great teacher who goes around claiming to be God in human form? The majority of those types of people you find in mental hospitals. Right. Then, how can you respect him when he teaches his teachings and then says, oh, by the way, if you put your faith in me, you go to heaven, and if you reject me, you go to hell? What kind of a crass manipulator is he? Why would you respect him as a great teacher? Jesus is either to be worshipped as God in human form, or he's to be rejected as an impostor. Because of the extreme nature of his claims, he does not leave open the option, oh yeah, man, Jesus was a cool dude. He was a nice teacher. He doesn't allow that option due to the extreme nature of his claims. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. You're saying that if, but did he tell people that if you don't believe, I guess you, okay, that's what you just said, right? He did, because I don't know all of his teachings.
Yeah.
You're saying that he did tell people that if you believe in me, you will go to heaven.
Yeah.
And if you
accept
don't, you will
me,
go to
my
hell.
forgiveness, if you accept who I am, God revealing himself to you, then you're being reconciled to God. You're choosing to know God. You're choosing to live in a relationship with God. But if you reject me, you're walking away from God.